Hello world, this is Dennis, and I'm doing a Godzilla video, finally, for the first time since July, I want to say, after I went to G-Fest, but wanted to do another figure review, and this time I'm reviewing two figures, and the funny thing is, I got these from G-Fest. You saw them briefly in my G-Fest haul video, and now I'm going to give you a better look at them. They are my mini Godzilla Tokyo SOS Godzilla and Kiryu figures. Now let's start off with, Godzilla himself. He is accurate to the movie. He's got the scar on his chest, and if you look at his face, it looks, accurate to the movie. His spines are, not too bad. They're, not SH Monster Arts or X Plus quality, but overall it's still pretty good. This must be like a Gashapon figure or something like that, because it looks like his spines back here, they pop in, and so does his tail here. The seller that I bought this from at G-Fest had these figures in a little container, and there was just a whole bunch of these Godzilla, Kiryu, and I think there was some other figure. I just can't remember what the other kaiju were, but the figure itself is, I don't know, like 2 or 3 inches tall. My one complaint with it is, well, as you can tell, it doesn't, and I know this doesn't help. Well, here, let me get something for it to stand on. It doesn't stand up properly. He tilts backwards, so that is my one complaint with this figure. Excuse me, but overall, I like this mini Godzilla 2003 figure. Overall, I give it a 4 out of 5. It's not not perfect, but I still like it. And now on to Kiryu himself, Mechagodzilla 3. As you have seen in my other videos, I have Mechagodzilla 74 and Mechagodzilla 2, but this is my first Kiryu figure. And this is also from Godzilla Tokyo SOS, because you can tell by the drill hand. And the detail and quality on this one, in my opinion, especially in the face here, isn't quite as good as the Godzilla figure, but overall it's not too bad, considering it's a mini figure. The arms do move, and doesn't look like anything. There's seams, but it doesn't look like anything snaps in like Godzilla here. So I'm assuming this is part of the same line. TMA 2003. I'm assuming that's the company that made these. I have to do a little bit of research on it, but overall they made good figures, mini figures, and like I said, I'm assuming these are Gashapon, but I'm not 100% sure. For this one, I give it a 3 out of 5 just because of how the face looks. But, overall, it's still a good figure. I got both of these for, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like $5 each, $3 each, something like that. Can't quite remember for sure, but in my opinion, it was a good deal, good buy. And, nice to add to my collection, because, the limited space I have here, I like to go for the minifigures. Hope you guys enjoyed this figure review, and as always, peace and all that good stuff.